ones. We're going to make you wait here, and we're going to hang on tight, and that's going to be coming up in the next half an hour. We're trying on a dress, but right now, we're talking about wedding planning. We're talking about receptions. I've got my wedding expert here, David Caruso with Dynamic Events, and this is just a beautiful setup that we've got right here. Tell us what we're looking at right now.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Zita's, and thanks for coming
you.
today. It's a big day for us. And we have here a fabulous display of what could be someone's dream wedding table.
Yes,
and there's
I have
tons,
noticed.
There's tons of inspiration for brides to love on this table, including fabulous stationery pieces, great china, a fabulous centerpiece, and lots of ways that we can inspire people to create their own fantasy wedding.
Now, I noticed on the menus and the little name cards here, this little bling you called it earlier.
Exactly. I called it a little razzle-dazzle.
Razzle-dazzle. Sorry, I got it wrong. Razzle-dazzle. That's
sure.
Your way's better. Okay.
But the best thing about that is it is definitely a great way to add a little bit of flash to your stationery or little accessories that your guests are going to love to look at when they're dining at your guest table. And it's also a fabulous way to save a little money by just having nice paper products, these from Paper Envy, our friends there, and adding a little bit of sparkle goes a long way.
Well, and I like that you brought up that point, is saving money, because weddings can be extremely expensive, and I think a lot of people don't realize it until they start that process. What are some ways that women can save money when they're planning a wedding?
Well, there are definitely a lot of ways, and what I always tell brides that I work with is definitely focus on personalizing your event. You want it to reflect you and your fiance, and you want people to have fun. And ways to save money, have a good time, and have a reflective wedding are definitely thinking of ways like adding that razzle-dazzle to your table.
You gotta love it.
This is a great centerpiece that incorporates some holiday look with the amaryllis, which is a seasonal flower, which is a great way to also save some money.
Yeah.
One of the things I love about this table, one of my favorite things, is the vinyl that we put on back of the chairs.
Oh, yeah, let's point that out. It's right here.
And
now, you said this is pretty inexpensive to do something like this.
This is a very great, inexpensive way to customize anything. You can put vinyl on the wall, on windows, on the back of these chairs that we did with the Zita logo, and it really is an inexpensive way to make a big statement.
And in other ways, party favors as well.
Yes, party favors I love, and I always say go edible.
Yeah.
For me, dark chocolate.
Oh.
But you can do a lot of different things that people will love to enjoy. And really, I think that if you are concentrating on ways to save money, think of something that will be fabulous for your guests for a party favor. And if you can't afford to do it, don't do it. Don't stretch the budget too much. It's one of those things that people love, but if you have great music, a great atmosphere, and a lot of love around you on your wedding day, who needs a favor if you don't really need it?
Exactly. Well, this is absolutely beautiful, but coming up, I found the most beautiful dress. I've fallen in love with it. Kim, Sean, you are not going to want to miss this. This is coming up in the next half an hour. What, Sean,
Believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for an hour, and you're still not in the dress.
Tell him to back off with the
We don't need the attitude.
Okay, exactly. Lose it.
I promise Sean Patrick it's happening.
I want an edible party favor.
I'm like, what is it, your mother? When's the dress coming?
Yeah, where's your dress?
Where's the wedding?
I'm planning it now. I'm in charge. Okay, thanks.
All right.
Thanks,
I don't
Laura.
trust you, Sean Patrick.
Oh, well, I knew that. All right, it starts next week. Your